Hey guys, welcome back here today. It's Calvin, this guy. So I want y'all to check out some holsters here. I got a couple of these here from an anonymous source right now on the internets, on eBay actually. I won't list the user yet because I'm trying to see if they'll take a return. So first off, I am carrying two pistols, one right there on my hip and one right there that was appendix on my front end. Left side appendix. So let's look at these holsters. This is the Mag Caddy style holsters. I got a good example. This is a $35 NSR like Econoline holster. Okay, this is a legit holster for 35 bucks or 30 bucks or whatever it is, and I'll explain why. This is a Green Force Tactical. I think it's the Loki model. I've used this for several years, and it's also a very good, lean, low pro holster. And this is how it needs to be done in comparison to these guys. And NSR's, top quality stuff. Always recommend big stuff. Anyways, so not promoting this dude's name, but just looking at what a holster should not be. Okay, look at these tabs. Both of these came in the mail as they are. When you look at these tabs, look at how much flexation there is, because they're held by two simple screws right here and two simple screws right here, okay, on these generic belt clips and a Raven like claw thing right there. I don't know what the fuck that's about. So when you look at this, okay, there is no top edge to actually retain the pistol. So to kind of give you an idea of what that's like, I'm gonna try to put my phone here so it doesn't do any crazy stuff. Okay, you insert the blue gun here. All right, now it looks like it's got good retention on the up and down, but watch this. Does everyone see that? Yeah, that's complete horse shit right there. All right, now watch this. When you pull this toward the trigger guard area, again, complete horse shit. All right, so when you look at the back here, it's worse than a train wreck. All right, even a train wreck, happens for a reason. This is just shoddy construction. Like, you can look at this and tell it's shoddy construction. The gaps right there, the spacing. When you look down the entirety of the holster itself, you see these edges right here, like they're just crooked. And what's the deal with this sharp edge? It looks like someone took a miter saw and just kind of cut it there and didn't even refine the ground. You can see how sharp that edge is. That is not a concealment holster. That's two shades of fucked up, right? When you look at this back edge right here, it's even worse. I'm not the straightest cutting person in the world. Like, I've got a freaking cataract in my eye. But even I could straighten and grind this a hell of a lot better than this right here. That's just retarded. Right here, this edge is actually done better on the magazine pouch. That's not too bad. I think that's actually done pretty okay when you kind of look at this. But then again, you have this problem right here. Two sharp edges again. Now, I don't know if this person actually carries a gun or uses a gun who built this holster. My guess is no, and if he does, he probably doesn't use his holsters. He definitely probably doesn't carry every day because, well, that's just bullshit. All right, on this top portion right here, this exposure that you see right here, that's kind of messed up because I'm not talking about dust, dirt, and lint and everything. It's just simple, like, this thing will not retain your holster. I don't want to break the holster because I'm trying to return it. But again, do you see all that flexing right there? Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. So, Green Force Tactical, which is, I think these guys right here, tried to slim everything down by shaving off all the kydex, which makes sense for lightweightness and compactness, except they kept the sharp edge here, and here, and that kind of screwed that over. But when you look at Green Force Tacticals, they actually thought it through and put a reinforced edge right here, so you can't flex the gun out of the holster. Who would have thought of that, right? So, I don't know, maybe a real engineer and a person who carries a gun. Thank you, Chris. The angles here, they're cut like this for a reason, to keep it strong. You see these angles right here? Those are all stress points. This is where all the kydex will start cracking. For you smart guys out there, when you select a holster, do not buy holsters that have sharp edges like that are cut 90 degrees, because they will start to form stress cracks right along these edges. Ask me how I know. The front side looks pretty cool. This one right here, kind of same problem, sharp edges, crooked cuts. This edge actually was smoothed down. This one is just crooked, like a, I don't know who the hell did that. They need to fire that guy, whoever's building these. And this one right here, like that's crooked as janked up on the back. Like you can at least take this to a grinder and grind it flat. Even I would do that. And for you people who actually know me, you would know that I'm not the most refined person in the world. NSR holsters, top quality, good to go. This is their Econo holster, like their generic $30 version, like half of the cost of this. And there are no crooked edges. All right, unless this table is crooked or straight, you can tell exactly how straight these edges are, how smooth everything is, because you know, Dave White and his crew, they carry guns every day, they train all the time, and they also understand, like, hey, we don't want that gun rocking back, hence it's also got a reinforced trigger guard area right here to prevent that. Again, the edges here smooth, so you can reholster easy and it won't jam you in the gut. Anyways, what's my point? Are you supposed to buy holsters on eBay? Probably not, but the good news is these aren't mine. So, whoever bought them, well, they're the suckers. Unfortunately, it's my job to return them. So kind of keep that in mind. Sometimes less isn't more, like that. Less isn't more, like that needs to go like here or something. Oh, putting in the magazine. I'm gonna shove a magazine in here just for shits and giggles. Like, that's not too horrible, I guess. When you actually try to carry it, it feels okay. But I don't know how that's supposed to go either. So you jam this sucker on. Is this what all the cool kids do today? When you put these generic belt clips on here, like, it doesn't sit too bad. The lip doesn't work out too bad. The construction on it is just shoddy. All right, you can see how much it rocks right there. Just that flexing right there, and right here on that strut. This gun doing this. Damn, I like feel it giving me a appendectomy or some shit. Like that sharp edge is a bitch. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna get rid of it. Anyways, so back to it. Shitty holster, good holster, good holster. Great holster, shitty holster. Don't buy shitty holsters.